Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So since the weather is getting warmer, people are starting to stay out longer at night. So I thought it'd be fun to show you guys how to transition your makeup from day to night. So you can wear a super light and natural makeup look during the day and then transition it quickly into a nighttime look so that you can go out and have a great night. If you guys would like to see how to transition your makeup from day to night, then keep on watching. Okay, so I really want to focus on eyes for this day to nighttime look, but I also want to give you guys some tips to make sure that your face makeup stays on all day and all night. So I'm just going to go ahead and start there. First, it is always super important to start out with a primer. Any of Smashbox's primers are amazing and work super well, but if I'm going to be wearing makeup for a super long time, will usually go in with a mattifying primer just because, you know, skin gets oily throughout the day and that can cause your foundation and concealer and everything on your face to slip and move around. So if you use an oil preventing primer, that is going to prevent that from happening. And the one that I like the best is the Smashbox Photo Finish Minimize Pores Primer. So it's going to smooth your skin to give you a flawless base, and it's also going to keep your skin matte and oil free all day. And I'm focusing this mostly in my T-zone where I get the most oily. So then what we can do next is go in with a super long wearing foundation, and Smashbox's Studio Skin hydrating foundations are super long wearing. They say that they're 15-hour wear, but they were now proven to last 24 hours. So these ones are fantastic, and I'm actually going to go in and use a brush to apply that so that we get full coverage and cover evenly everywhere on the skin, and then the foundation will not move throughout the entire day. And next I'm just going in with concealer and applying that as I normally would. This is the Smashbox Studio Skin Flawless 24-Hour Concealer, so this one is going to last all day as well. And I'm using the shade Fair Neutral. And then it's very important to go in with cream products on your face to make sure that they stay on all day. So I'm going in and contouring with the Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping Foundation, and I'm using the contour that goes with the shade 0.5. This is going to make sure that your contour stays on all day, and it's also going to ensure that your skin looks flawless if you're going to be taking flash photography at night. And then in order to make your face makeup stay on all day, you want to make sure that you set it down really well. So I'm going in with the Smashbox Halo Hydrating Perfecting Powder in the shade Fair, and just using that to set my foundation. And then of course you want to make sure you set your contour as well. So I'm going in with the Step by Step contour palette and the contour shade, and just going over the places where I applied the cream contour. And then I want to bronze up the skin a little bit, so I'm going in with a fluffier brush and the same Step by Step contour palette, except this time I'm using the bronze shade, and I'm going to apply that around the perimeter of the face to just add a little bit of warmth to the skin. And then I'm just applying some blush as well for a little bit of color in the cheeks. So now moving on to eyes, we want to create a base on our eyelids that's going to ensure that our eyeshadow stays on all day. So I'm going in with the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer and just applying that directly to my eyelids. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do my brows real quick. And if you want to see how I do my brows, I have a video on how to get the perfect brow, and I will leave that linked. Okay, so for the daytime eyeshadow, we want to keep our eyes looking light and bright and open and awake. So I'm going to go in with the Cover Shop Punked eyeshadow palette, and I'm just going to start out with this shade right here, the very light purple shade, and I'm just going to take that on a crease brush and use that as my transition shade. So I'm going to put that in my crease and a little bit above. Then I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to dip into this darker purple shade and just place that on the outer corner and blend that into my crease. Then I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. And then for the lid, I'm going to go in with this very light shimmery shade and just use my finger to place that on the center of the eyelid. I'm just going to blend that out as well, just so that the shimmer isn't too intense for the daytime. And then for the lower lash line, I'm just going to go back into the super light purple and apply that underneath my eye. And then I want to thicken up the lash line, but I don't want to make my eyes too dark. So what I'm going to do is just take my Smashbox Always On Gel Liner in the shade Fishnet and apply that to my tight line. And then next, I'm just going to go in with my Smashbox Superfan Fanned Out Mascara and just apply some of that. Okay, so then for lips, I'm just going to go in with a super light nude shade for the daytime. So I'm going in with the Smashbox Los Angeles Lip Gloss in the shade 72 and Honey. And then just to finish everything off, I'm going in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water just to make sure everything is set down, all the makeup is melted together, and it's going to stay on all day and all night. Okay, so here's the finished daytime makeup look. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and switch to the nighttime look. So what we're going to do is try to make the look more glam and darker and really emphasize the eyes. So I'm going back into my Smashbox Cover Shop Punked Eye Palette, and I'm just going to start out with this purple shimmery shade right there, and I'm just going to take that on my finger and apply that all over my eyelid. And this is right over everything else we already did. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with this dark purple shade right there and place that on my crease brush, and then place that in my crease and on the outer corner of the eye as well. And then going in with a flat fluffy brush, I'm just going to take that same color and place that on my lower lash line. And then using my crease brush again, I'm going in with the light pink and using that to blend out the edges. And then you could also go in and do a winged eyeliner, but I really don't think this look needs it. I think it's dark enough as is. So I'm just going to go in and do another layer of mascara just to deepen up the lashes. And then I'm just going to go in and take a little bit of a darker lip color and apply that as well. And this is the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in the shade Stepping Out. Okay, so there you have it. A super easy way to transition your makeup look from day to night. I think switching it from day to night took me about 5 minutes. So it's super fast and super easy to complete. And then you have a makeup look perfect for going out and partying. All of the products that I used in today's video are available at the Wildcat Shop at Central Washington University. So be sure to come in and check those out. We have a lot of amazing products. And you can come in to see me and I can color match you for foundation, or you can try on any of the products as well before you decide to buy them to see if you like them. We're now offering makeup applications at the Wildcat Shop, so check the description box to get more information about that. I hope this gave you guys some tips on how to transition your makeup from day to night very quickly. If you have any other video requests or any other questions for me, go ahead and leave them in the comments below and I will try to get back to you on that. And yeah, I think that's all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you in my next video. First, it is always super. First, it is always first, and then the